This is making me feel really uncomfortable. Not like it. Is my mic on?
Okay.
You set an alarm this time, John?
Is the mic on? Check.
Check.
Not check.
Not check. We're not checking it out. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling a little exhausted. But let's power through it. How you guys doing? My name is John. This is the Quiet Coyote Podcast. I love that. And then I actually got like a coyote sound, and they don't really sound. They sound more like, you know.
We have been lied to about how coyotes sound.
Actually, I heard a lot of lies. I heard that like a lion's roar, like when you hear in the movies or something.
Meow.
No.
Yeah, or like, was it a tiger? I forgot which one it was, that they don't really roar like that. That they had to actually replace it with something else.
Yeah, I thought the MGM lion was like, that was like the actual like lion roar, but it's just like a cat pretty much. Yeah. It sounds like a cat. Yeah.
Excellent. I didn't introduce who you are. Everybody, this is Angel.
Hey, what's up? What up?
Yo. And then now we have Jamie back.
I'm back. Like the Backstreet Boys.
That's Jamie's last name, Jamie back.
Jamie back.
Jamie back.
Better Jamie front.
Yeah. So how's everything going?
Everything's good. I just got back from going to Friendlies with my sister and my nephew Parker. We call him Boats. So me, Boats, and Ashley. And it just makes me think about, like, even when you're an adult, if you go to somewhere like Friendlies for dinner, you still feel like a kid. Like, you're like, I want ice cream with every meal included. It's the best, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You made me think of Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, have I don't think I've ever been to a Chuck E. Cheese. I don't recall as a child. I don't know if I mean, trauma, maybe I don't remember going to Chuck E. Cheese, but I hear that's a place that people go and there's a giant rat.
I'm sorry to hear that. You've been robbed.
Where a kid could be a kid.
Is that Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, where a kid could be a kid.
Where a kid can be a kid.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, like, as soon as they leave Chuck E. Cheese, they're an adult and they have to, like,
Pretty
work.
much, yeah.
They got to go, like,
Yeah.
as soon as, all right, honey, let's leave Chuck E. Cheese. All right, you got to get a job. You got to go to college.
Get your 401k, start paying those taxes.
You're like, sorry, Henry.
Their pizzas.
I don't make the rules.
Don't make the rules, Parker, Henry,
Yeah.
Grace, and Dylan. Those are all my nieces and nephews. So
Yeah.
Their pizza is literally the best thing ever.
Is it? Is it like high school pizza?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh my God, I
but,
love high school
I
pizza.
can't describe it. It's just so freaking good. Like,
It is so good.
yeah, but the thing is, I can't go inside and just buy like a pie and stuff because like it's only for kids and stuff. So it sucks.
Why, you don't want to look like a creep
I
when
think
you're trying
you
to live your joy?
No, I don't think you're a creep if you go in there and you buy pizza. I think you could totally go in there and buy pizza.
I'm not sure if you can like go in there and like actually say, "Hey, can I get a pie?" I think you gotta like buy like games and tokens and stuff in order to like.
Really?
I think so. I'm not sure.
That's
That's
how they-
blasphemy.
That's how they get you. They're telling you, like,
Or you might have to bring a kid with you or something. I don't know.
I used to work at a movie theater growing up for like 7 years when I was in high school and college, and people would just come just to go to a concession stand and get the legit popcorn for their movie nights at home. And I think that's genius, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Movie popcorn is good. Like, even if you bought movie popcorn in a box or like the Orville Redenbacher, it's
not the same.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, it's not the same because I also used to work at a movie theater. Maybe
Did
we worked
you?
at the same movie theater. Maybe we didn't even know.
Clearview Cinemas, rest in peace. Now it's the Argyle Theater in Babylon. But it used to be Clearview.
I used to work at Lowe's in Huntington.
Oh,
but
legit.
then-
Which one? The one in Main Street or the one
The
in
one on
East
Wall
Northport?
Street. It's in Wall Street.
Yes, I went there
in
this
the
weekend.
Village.
It's gone downhill, that one.
Yeah.
Me and my friend Justin, shout out Justin, went to Freaky Year Friday this weekend, and
Oh.
the bathroom was closed. There was like one bathroom. There was like 10 people on this line. I'm like, girlfriend's just going to hold it, old school, and just go when I go home. But yeah, that because you left, obviously, it went downhill. That
Yeah,
AMC.
that's actually an AMC now. It used to be Lowe's, and then they got bought out. But yeah, whenever I make popcorn, it's not the same thing. But the pizza stuff was really when you said the pizza, you're talking about the square pizza you got at lunch.
The high school
Oh,
square pizza, like the
yes.
Elio's kind of pizza, but it's worse because they make it in high school. It doesn't taste as good. But yeah, that stuff is a snap.
Actually,
It's
there's a
good-
company. There's a company where like you can go and like buy from online where you could buy like cafeteria food from that era.
Wait,
like
what?
quick kid cuisines. You remember those? I never
Yeah.
had them. My mom
Whoa.
she was cheap. Love your mom. Rest in peace. Sorry, she's dead. But anyway, she would never buy those like those kid TV dinners like the kid cuisines with the little penguin on the box. Like we never had that stuff. We had like McDonald's was like our treat for the week. Going to McDonald's once a week or having pizza on Fridays or whatever.
How about Lunchables? Did you guys get Lunchables?
No, I didn't.
Really?
My mom, I don't know.
So wait, you didn't go to Chuck E. Cheese? You didn't
didn't
get
have a childhood.
Lunchables? Did you? What did you have? What was your?
What did I
childhood?
have? We helped my mom make like shake and bake chicken, which was fun for
Shake
me.
and bake,
Right, yeah. So we
yeah.
had shake and bake chicken. My
That's
mom made
awesome.
meatloaf. I loved meatloaf when I used to
Hamburger
eat meat.
helper?
Yes,
The-
and that's why I hate beef stroganoff, John. Because one of my 3 foods I won't eat is licorice, the black kind. Ew.
Ew.
Ew. What else? Raisins? What? Raisins? No. And beef stroganoff, because my mom would always make the hamburger helper beef stroganoff, which I'm sure it's not real beef stroganoff, and I'm like, what? Nope.
Wait, shake and bake chicken?
You never had that? It's called shake and bake. So you get a piece of chicken or you get a piece of pork and you put it in this bag,
In a bag.
with a whole bunch of breadcrumb and seasoning
Yeah,
and
it
go
looks like breadcrumbs.
shake it like this,
Oh,
and then you bake
that
it.
was just from Talladega Nights.
Shake and bake.
See, this
Remember?
is the generations. The generations here.
It's the generation gap.
It is.
The elder millennials have to teach the.
So it's not a move that Bobby wait, what's his name again? Billy Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby from. I don't know the last name. I'm blanking right now in the last.
He has like
name.
2 first names.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky
Bobby.
Bobby. Yeah, Ricky Bobby and Dale. Like I thought it was just that movie.
It's not an original thought. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's an homage to the
if you-
shake and bake chicken.
If you're not first, you're last,
yeah.
and that piss excellence. So what else did you do? Did you have like what about like ring pops and warheads?
Yeah, warheads were the best. Oh my god, you suck on them and then it gets all like all salt, all sour. But another thing that we really liked, we got from the ice cream man. I think it's called Fizz, where it's like hard candy on the outside and the inside is like you get to it and it starts to like pop and like sizzle in your mouth and stuff, and it's sweet and it's a lot. It's called Fizz.
Fizz.
What about Pop Rocks?
Was the fizz inside
Pop-Tarts,
the
yeah.
candy though?
It was, and it was white.
Yes. There's a candy, and it's in you just regular candy. You put it in your mouth. Inside of it, it starts to fizz. The fizz comes out.
Once your saliva starts
it starts to fizz.
salivating, yeah.
It's not that different, but it's not the same as Pop Rocks. Do you remember Pop Rocks?
Yeah.
Remember Pop Rocks? They scared me.
Really?
They did.
They're very aggressive. You can hear them in your mouth, in your ears when
When they
you're
were like-
eating them.
Also, wasn't there like a theory where like if you drink Pop Rocks and like Diet Coke or something, like
You'll explode?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about Mentos.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mentos, yeah.
Yeah, so what happens is you guys can see a video when they drop Mentos in a soda, it explodes. It's like,
Yeah.
It makes sense. I mean, science is science right there, you know?
Or if you if you eat a bunch of bananas and drink Sprite, you like start puking everywhere.
Is that true?
I never heard
Yeah.
that one.
No way.
Yeah. Like if you drink like a bunch of bananas and Sprite, like for some reason you just start puking everywhere.
Well, because it sounds disgusting. I mean, that's why you probably start puking.
The Pop Rocks thing was an old wives' tale.
yeah.
But I remember that now. Now
Yeah.
that you mention it,
It was like a one of the first like viral like trends on YouTube, right? Or
which one? Pop Rocks?
no, the
Mentos and Coke.
bananas and Sprite.
I've never heard of that before. Have
No,
you,
I
John?
never heard of that. No.
Wow.
I heard about that. You can't drink a gallon of milk. It's impossible. I heard that. If you take a gallon of milk, you try to down it.
Wouldn't even want to try, so yeah.
I heard that. Like maybe if you get halfway, you start vomit or whatever. I'm not 100% sure about that.
Yeah.
I want to try it.
I think anybody's gonna,
Of course, Adrian wants to try it now.
I think anybody's gonna vomit anyway if they just
Yeah.
drink that much milk.
Also, that must have been bananas and Sprite and stuff. Like that should. Oof.
Banana and Sprite.
Yeah.
Eating like a bunch of bananas, how many that might be, and drinking Sprite. Ugh.
But how do you feel about bananas? Do you like bananas?
I'm
like
a banana.
taste?
I'm a banana girly. Every morning in my
Oh.
smoothie, frozen bananas. So it's
Yo.
the one fruit I eat every day.
This show is bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
This show is bananas.
But I eat it in the weird way. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I prefer it to be even slightly green because I like that not sweet banana-ness.
Banana.
Banana. Yeah. So as soon as it has like one speck of brown in it, I hate it, but I'll eat it anyway, you know?
And I heard that's where they're sweeter when they get brown.
No, I like them not sweet. I don't know. Weird.
No, that's actually one of my friends. That's why I brought up the banana thing. Do you like bananas?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I told one of my friends, oh yeah, this thing is banana flavored, and they were just like, I don't like bananas, and then like I immediately was like, that's a red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
That's a red
Not
flag.
very many, but that's one.
You don't have a lot of red flags?
Well, like
Oh, I-
friendship, like judgment flags?
Judgment flags.
Judgment flags?
Oh no,
Or red flags?
is that a new thing? Is that different than red? Or you
I
make it-
when I see when
you
I
can
hear
create
red,
that. You can coin that.
I could. When I hear red flag, I hear danger. Like, don't be around this person. So I'm like, oh, judgment flag. 'Cause that sounds a little less harsh, I guess.
I heard like yellow flag. I get that. But yeah, so red flag. What's a
One
red
of my red
flag?
flags is someone who likes Coke Zero over Diet Coke. Red flag. Nah.
Hey,
Hey.
get out of here.
DC for life.
Get out of here. Do you think I see Angel's brain working like with red flags? Angel's like, do I have any red
Do you
flags?
have any, Angel?
Wait, me personally, like my red flags were just in general stuff.
I think my red flag is that I paint red flags pink, so that way it's like they're more inviting.
Yeah.
I kind of
They're a softer, they're a softer color, yes. Pink. Who doesn't love pink? Red.
I guess me personally, my biggest red flag is like, dude, I suck at texting. Like, I cannot, like, yeah. Like, I will see someone's text, I'm like, all right, cool, I'll just text them later on. And, like, 10 hours later, it's like, oh, damn.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
I could see you being like when Jamie needed help with the mic, and then you like forgot instantly.
Literally.
And then I was like, "So, Angel, you gonna help?"
Help me
Yeah.
with the mic.
Like,
I don't know how to do these things. I'm a woman. Help me. No, I'm kidding.
Like, I have so much information in my brain, but I forget to do, like, stuff, like, instantly and stuff. Like,
There's so many tabs like in the brain, right? We're like a
Literally.
computer. Literally, like I look at my you don't want to look at my phone right now because I literally have like 250 tabs open on my Internet Explorer.
oh, I have 167.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
What's wrong with us? That's my red flag for myself. I have too many things open in my phone.
you know, I'll give it to like people that like at least you're self-aware. I had a friend that like I was having coffee with, and my friend was just like, "I'm sorry that I don't get back to you." Like I saw them in public and we had coffee, but if I asked them, "Hey, you want to get coffee?" Like I'd never hear from them, so they said, "I'm sorry," and they showed me their phone. I think they had over 4,000 emails. I think they had like
Oh, that
or
gives me
500
that gives me
text
anxiety.
messages.
I'm like crawling right now hearing that.
Yeah.
Nah.
And like they had all like, so I'm like, yo, so like
Everyone's got things.
I felt better about it. I honestly, to this day, I still have to like work my brain through it. Like that's not personal. Like you got to leave it alone.
It's not about you. What?
This segment was called John's Justified.
Yeah. John's Justified Journey. JJJ.
Yeah. But, you know, speaking about the candy stuff, I got to say that's a good segue into the spooky season stuff, right? I know last time we wanted
Finally.
We didn't get to talk last time about
Last time we
spooky
wanted to
season.
talk about the spooky season, and when we were talking about candy, I was thinking about Halloween. Then I was thinking about how I went from having the I used to have the that little plastic pumpkin to getting a pillowcase. I used to walk around with the pillowcase for Halloween, so we could fit more candy.
That was like a
Yeah.
baller move, I feel like. Like the older kids growing up did the pillowcase thing where I'm like,
Yeah.
I like my pumpkin, but apparently if you're like a teenager, like that's not cool. You need to walk around with like a dirty girl's
But
pillowcase.
when did
Yeah.
when did you stop trick or treating?
I want to say like 8th or 9th grade, maybe. I think the last year we went out as a group. I'm like, I'm sorry, we called them gypsies back then. I was dressed as a gypsy. It's not the right term now. That was like 8th or 9th grade, I think. And I went out with my friends, like around the neighborhood and stuff. So that's the last time I remember going out for Halloween.
Ethan, how about you?
The last time was
Last year.
no, a couple of years ago actually. We were like, screw it, let's just go get some candy.
I was about to say, like, I really never stopped. I mean, I haven't gone for years now, but I mean, I was older.
Yeah.
I see it as free candy. There's something about me, whether it's some sort of like, you know, being cheap or just like when it's free, I'm like, I want to
Free
go to
is for
that
me.
event. Yeah, if it's
Yeah.
for free, it's for me. So like, I just love to just.
And also, I look young. Like I'm 26, but I look younger,
Yeah.
so like I can kind of pass. But I have my tattoos and stuff, so
Well,
can't
I go
pass.
out with my niece and my nephews all the time, especially when they were younger. So I would still get free candy because I think Auntie J would really like that almond joy because no one eats them because they're an adult candy. They're like, okay, sure, here's an almond joy. I'm like, yes.
Oh
So-
my God, is Almond Joy an adult?
I don't know.
candy?
Like, I didn't like it as a kid. Like what were the top candies as a kid?
Skittles, Twizzlers, M&Ms, Reese's,
Reese's, yeah.
Reese's Pieces. What else?
Those little boxes of nerds.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. What else?
So you didn't say almond joy or mounds. Like no one
Yeah.
eats that stuff.
Remember Sour Skittles?
I do remember. And they had like that like gritty texture on the outside that like made your tongue burn.
Never again. I'm
Love
never
that.
eating those
Love
again,
it.
man. Jesus.
No?
Yeah, those are like I used to love them. Last time I had them, like I had like a really bad like face to it and stuff, and like yeah, and that was like 2 years ago. That was the last time I had them.
2 years done.
I thought
Yeah.
Angel was gonna say, "Man, that's when I was like, you know, in 9th grade," and it's like, no, that was 2 years ago.
No, like
Unless you went in 9th grade 2 years ago.
but like when I ate them, that was like the first time I had them in years. So like
You had a core memory about them.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get some sour Skittles, and I got a bag. And I'm like, no,
you got a bag, and the bag got you.
Yeah,
And then you became addicted ever since.
yeah,
That's how they get you. The first one's free.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
After that, you're like, at 3 a.m, like, yo, man.
I really need the rainbow. I need to taste that rainbow.
Do you got any pink Skittles, man? Yo, man.
That's me with peanut butter M&Ms now. Those
Oh my god, those are so good.
Yeah.
They remind me of Reese's. I love Reese's.
Yeah. Can we also talk about the best thing about Tootsie Rolls as a kid trick or treating is that they're all different sizes. You can get the long skinny ones. You can get the tiny nugget ones. You can get the bigbar where you're gonna break your teeth trying to eat into it. I love Tootsie Rolls.
I don't.
And
that's one of
the flavored
candies.
ones, the cherry one and the vanilla one. Oh my god, stop.
Oh, the Tootsie Roll Pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly stopped at the Tootsie Roll part. Like I like the Tootsie Roll Pops, but I don't like Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
I don't like Twizzlers, Tootsie Rolls.
Okay.
The black licorice, I feel like every single human being on the planet does not like black licorice. I have no idea why they make it.
Why is it being made?
I don't know, like who.
It's the devil's candy. That's why.
Who maybe Satanists? We have Satanist listeners. I know. We've been to Salem. That was a spooky thing,
Yeah.
and
It
they
was
have,
a spooky thing.
Yeah.
so they probably have like when you go in there, they just have like black licorice in the section. Everything is black.
Be like, are you really one of us? Prove it.
Probably the villain from what's that show? The Smurfs. Like, what's the villain's name again?
Gargamel?
Gargamel. He probably eats black licorice.
Oh my god, Gargamel. Oh my god, this little like humpback. I don't know. Does he have a humpback? I'm envisioning Gargamel
No,
as a
he's a
humpback.
cat.
Yeah, he had.
He has a cat
humpback.
though. Same
Yeah.
thing, you know.
And he had like the nose, and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna get these Smurfs.
Because I have nothing better to do with my time. Because I can just literally step on
I'm
them.
gonna
But
end it, these Smurfs." It's like, all right, Grandpa.
All right, Grandpa.
You see blue little people running around everywhere. Let's
Yeah.
get you back into bed.
all right.
I swear.
Okay, Grandpa.
I swear. No, but I really miss Salem. That was probably one of the coolest places ever. Like, I want to move there one day. Like, I feel like I could thrive there as a person. And, like, myself, I'm, like, a really, like, just... I like spooky stuff. I like horror movies. Old B horror movies from, like, the 50s, the 40s, and 30s. Like, everything in general and stuff. I just like scary stuff and, like... And history. And Salem is, like, that one place where, like... Wow, like, I'm in, like, literally, like, I always wanted to go there since I was a kid and stuff, and the first time we went there was actually me and John and stuff, and, like, I almost cried and stuff. It's like, oh my god, like, I'm here, like,
He's like, "This is my Graceland, sir."
literally, it's my Graceland, like, it's, yeah, like, seeing the Bewitched statue, the cemetery, what else did we see? The actual witch house was crazy to see, because, like, when you go to Salem, like, you go, there's, like, this long street you have to, like, walk to get into town and stuff, and I thought the witch town was, like, in the center of town and stuff. Nope, literally right on the corner and stuff, and I was like, no way, like, no freaking way, like, it's,
Is that where we went? Was that you? Did we go into the museum?
yeah, that was up with,
Were you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's with the literally everything from Frankenstein to
Yeah, the
aliens.
Count Orlok's Museum of
Nightmare Gallery.
Nightmare,
Gallery.
good and baddies.
Yeah.
Good and baddies.
So, like,
Your memory is great.
You're welcome.
so the second time we went, I dressed up as Eddie Munson from Stranger Things and stuff, and Jamie was a skeleton. Mm-hmm. What were you dressed up as?
Himself, I think.
I don't know what I was dressed up as.
Were you dressed
I think
up?
I was dressed up as a recovered alcoholic. Man.
Fair.
I'm not sure.
And Ryan was dressed up as Ryan, as usual.
As he does, yes.
Yeah,
Shout
and
out to Ryan. Shout out.
shout out to Ryan. I love you, Ryan. I miss you. So in the in Count Orlok's Nightmare Gallery, there is a like it's a wax museum with all the famous monsters and stuff. The worst part is you can't take pictures in there, which sucks.
I know.
And there was a giant Demogorgon from Stranger Things,
It was legit.
and like me dressed up as Eddie Munson, was like, yo, Jamie, take a picture real quick, and she refused to do it.
I'm like, no, I have to respect the rules. There's a lot of spooky stuff that goes on, a lot of spirits. I'm not going to piss off a spirit for you. I like to follow the rules. That's why that's why I'm here.
Also, that place scared the crap out of me, honestly, too, and stuff. Like, the statues, like the wax statues,
So real looking.
so realistic. Like, it frightened me and stuff. Like, I didn't know if they're going to pop out or not. Like, I think the scariest one there was Reagan from The Exorcist. Because, like, if she's just in a room alone, and she's just sitting right there, and, like, it feels eerie. Like, Oh my god.
I was gonna ask you that too. The scariest one for me was they had a life size, and I think for some reason it said actual size, which how do you know? Whatever, it's actual size, but it was the werewolf from like I think it's like Werewolf in London or something.
Werewolf
It
in
was
London.
gigantic. It was like the werewolf. It was just this big, scary werewolf, and I just
Yeah.
remember like that is the scariest thing. Like I wasn't really too scared. It's just like
All the vampires there were like scary too and stuff. Like Count Orlok from Nosferatu. Like it looks so real. Like all the wax figures look so real. Like
Nosferatu is
Yeah.
a scary. Did you have the scariest one out of there that you were scared of?
yeah.
Was it Chucky? No.
The tiny little Chucky.
Wait, Chucky was there?
I don't know.
Yeah,
What's
that's
Chucky?
Chucky.
In
They
there?
had everybody.
Oh,
They literally had.
They
I
had
just named somebody. You
They
know.
had Pinhead, Chucky.
I wish we could show you guys.
That's why I said they
pictures.
had the alien from Aliens.
Yeah.
So they had a mixture of like just horror in general.
Yeah.
They had everybody, the classics, Frankenstein and everybody like that. But they also had Pinhead. Did I say Pinhead already?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pinhead.
They literally have every single horror like icon. They even had Pennywise from It. That was scary.
That was scary. That
Yeah.
probably was the scariest one
Yeah.
for me. I'm like, this is too soon.
Wait,
too real.
which Pennywise? The remake?
They had
or-
both of them there. They had the Tim Curry one. Shout out to Tim Curry. And they had the Bill Skarsgård one. Like,
I mean, nothing compares to the first It. I mean,
yeah,
Tim.
I saw the second one and I
Uh-huh.
wasn't as excited. I'm like, oh, okay.
yeah.
Everyone, they're like Tim Curry, man. Tim Curry was incredible, and like we talk about Rocky Horror Picture Show, and then we talk about like It, but like I'm
Man
just
can
like
pull
I'm,
off a corset, yeah.
I'm just thinking like, man, he was the guy behind the hotel desk in Home Alone 2.
He was a scary villain in Home Alone too.
His smile was scary
Mm-hmm.
too and stuff. Like,
What's the matter? Couldn't buy anything with your stolen
Credit
credit card.
card.
Let's see what the police have to say about this.
Oh my goodness, that was a classic. Mm-hmm. But we did a lot in Salem.
yeah,
What was it? What did anything stick out to you in the Salem trip?
I love going to the Witches Museum where you go underneath into the dungeon area where
yeah,
like
the
they
witch-
actually held. I mean, this was a remake, a replica of the original location, which is down the street. I think they said, or in another town.
it's in Old Salem, I think.
Yeah, and they actually had the actual beam from one of the original, dungeons or what have you, and they're like, you can touch this, but can't guarantee that you won't get something like attached to you. I'm like, no, thank you. I will not touch that with a 10-foot pole. I'll be like, hello, I respect you, and
Also,
and walk along.
Someone licked it too.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, like, remember like they were saying like someone actually licked it and
Yes,
stuff.
they
Yeah.
did say that.
Yeah,
And did their tongue fall off?
probably.
Oh my goodness.
Obviously.
No, but like the scariest part about that whole basement thing, like it's dark in there. You could barely see anything and stuff. And like they had like dioramas of like the witch trials and stuff. And like one and like it looks like actual people are inside of it, but like it's all mannequins. But there's just one part where like there's an actual person like sitting there like moving around and stuff. And like
Not
look-
into that.
literally we were walking and stuff. I looked to my left and like holy crap, like someone's like right there just rocking back and forth and stuff.
Wait,
like,
what? Oh, well, it was like animatronic? Or
No,
was it-
an actual person.
Like an
Oh,
act,
they
like
were
an
like
actor,
an
I
actor.
guess.
Yeah.
Played actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
They
that
keep
was,
you guessing.
That was sad because that's like historically accurate, especially how cold it was.
Yeah.
It was cold, and they locked people up in there. It was like until
Yeah.
like I don't know if they died or how they died. I guess they died like that. Like I
Disease.
just couldn't imagine like how horrible that was.
Also, in the beginning of the tour, they have like a recreation of a trial. Of the
That
witch-
was very cool. I
Yeah.
love seeing that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like it got intense, man. Like, damn, like, cause like I think it was for whose trial was it?
Oh, the person? I don't know.
One of those lady heretics who are allegedly a witch.
Sarah Chilpit? I don't know.
I was gonna say Sarah Paulson, but that's an actress,
Yeah.
so it's not Sarah Paulson.
Yeah, and like it just
But you could say Sarah. You could just
like
make up a
yeah,
name.
it was just
Someone
real-
goody,
Poor
yeah.
Sarah.
Goody something.
or is
yeah.
that I'm making that up from Wednesday? Because I could be also making
No, like
that up.
that's what I used to call like women from that type area, like Goody, their last name and stuff. Like yeah, it was just really like intense and stuff because you could just feel the raw emotions of like the actors, like the
Yeah.
raw emotions of like of how they're trying to like plead their case and stuff because like they were witches, like they were just having fun. That's how I see the Salem witch trial and stuff. Like they were bored. It was a 1692. Like they were bored. There's nothing to do. So like, yeah, go dance in the woods. Like
We studied a lot about witches in this interfaith ministry course that I'm in right now, and we studied the ones that are in Europe. Which first off, I forgot that there were like other places in the world where there's witches. So I'm like Europe, but only Salem, Massachusetts has witches.
That's very American,
right?
Yeah.
Very American, a very American.
Wait,
view.
other people exist in the
Wait,
world
wait,
and
what?
they do stuff like we
And
invented pizza.
What,
and French
what I
fries.
thought was interesting is, quote unquote witches used to do a lot of apothecary work. They would help heal the sick and their natural remedies. And when the doctors started finding out the witches were doing this, they were like, "Nah, you women! Like we're gonna call you witches, and we're going to say that you're doing some stuff that's very dangerous and evil, just so they can keep their clients and keep making money and profiting off of this stuff where it's been done for centuries and centuries."
Sounds very familiar with holistic stuff now, where like the FDA says, "Nope, that doesn't heal you," and it's like, but it's been proven to heal me, and it's actually more better than the pills that you guys are giving me. So it's kind of like
History repeats itself in
not
different ways.
much has changed. They probably, really at the end of the day, I always think that it's about green.
It is
Like
about green.
It's all about the green. Like the great motivator is power and money. Like my prestige,
money.
and my power, and like whatever. Like unfortunately, like people get trampled along the way. But it's not so much about like whatever group that they're from or belong to, more than like, oh, I don't care. I just want to make my money. I want to go ahead, and people ended up dying and
That's
stuff
similar
like
to
that.
what happened with feudalism too. Is that when in Europe again, to get these women, mostly women, off of the lands, the lords would say, "Oh, these people are the witches. Like they're not trustworthy," just so they can get that land back that they would occupying for many many years. It's about money. It's about taking back what's theirs or what have you. So yeah, it is all around money, like you said.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's a little history lesson for
There
you
you
guys
go.
out there,
Yeah.
so you guys can see that how it is.
No, but like, if you guys ever have a chance, please go to Salem. Literally one of the coolest places on earth. Also, best tacos ever there. Howling Wolf.
Howling Wolf tacos. Oh.
Now that's a howl. That's a wolf
Yeah,
howl.
Yeah. No, like, the first time I went there with John, I was like, oh my god, this is so freaking good. And then the next time we went, I told Jamie, like, yo, Jamie, we gotta go to this place.
And I'm like,
stuff.
yo, I've been there before. It's so good. I agree. I went with my friend Adele during the pandemic, and we went to Howling Tacos.
Oh,
'Cause it was recommended.
Was that the first time you went?
It was.
Wow. What did you guys do anything different when you went that time, or?
What did we do different? I mean, we did all like the important places that you go. Like, so I've been to the Witch's Dungeon Museum before. We did go by Sarah's house from Hocus Pocus. We didn't do that when we went, but I did, and I took a picture, as you do, because I'm a big Hocus Pocus fan. So that was fun, and just a lot of walking around. And we also didn't go thrifting, but we went thrifting. Did some good thrifting up there in Salem. So
Yeah, I have a video of Angel at the Hocus Pocus house.
you do? Oh my
Yeah.
god, you guys went? Awesome.
Yeah,
Love
cool,
it.
a cool little video. I was like, look, it looks like I'm shooting a music video.
Yeah, I'm just like sitting there and stuff. Also, the stores here are really cool and stuff. Like, remember that golf store we went to?
God store?
Yeah, die with your boots on.
'Cause I
Die with
think-
your boots on, yes.
Yeah.
hmm
I wasn't there, right? Because I was taking a nap. or
You were
something.
probably taking a nap, yeah.
At one point, I was like, I'm too old for this. I gotta go to the car and I'm gonna take a little nap. And you guys like, all right, Grandpa, we're gonna go on adventures.
Actually, I remember that place because Angel was with me, and that's when I got the phone call from my dad that he was cancer free. He went to the doctor that day, and he was cancer free.
yeah.
Remember that, Angel? Yeah. So that's a special place.
Woo!
We're not gonna die with our boots on. We're gonna live with our boots on. You know.
That was such a nice thing at the perfect time, because
Yep.
then you're like, now I can really like rest peacefully.
Really breathe. Yeah.
Yeah.
And go out and like see. And I think, did we go in October during the hop season?
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So,
It was packed there too.
yeah.
And we had soup. I love that soup place we went to.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was.
I got the soup and the cold noodle salad. So good.
I don't remember what I got, but I remember that it was so good.
So yeah, we were there for like 48 hours. So we drove up there, and we just walked around for a bit and stuff. And the next day we like dressed up in costumes and stuff and walked around and stuff.
And we watched all the Terrifier films. So thank you all
Yeah.
for being on that journey with me, because I was like, I need to watch the Terrifier movies, and we did together.
And now Terrifier 4 is coming out.
Oh yeah.
They got greenlit, and Terrifier 4 is going to be the end of Art. The end of Art the Clown.
R.I.P. Art.
What were you saying, Angel?
Yeah, and also like that another store there, Blackcraft Cult. It's in it's so it's an old bank, like an old bank. It used to be an old bank. So when you walk inside, there's like a giant. It's like the biggest witch in Salem, and it's so like probably John will put like a picture right here and stuff. But like it's literally the coolest thing ever and stuff. And in the back there's like a coffee shop for the branded stuff, and just in general, man, that whole town is just cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like Salem.
Yeah.
I try to pass by there if I can, if I'm traveling.
Yeah. Also, we we were supposed to go on the ghost tour, but we were all just tired.
We're like, we're exhausted. Let's not do this.
And
Let's
also-
go home and watch Terrifier.
Also, I really had to poop literally by the end.
I mean, it happens.
No, like literally by the end of like we're supposed to go and stuff. Like I really had to like poop.
And it's really hard to find bathrooms there.
Yes.
So when you find a good bathroom, make sure you know where it.
Right.
Remember where it is.
How do you know I don't have to poop now?
Ooh.
No, like
Tootsie Roll.
literally every place I went to, it's like, nah, we can't use bathrooms. I'm like, and like I literally had to go into like a bar basement, and like they had like
At that speakeasy?
yeah, the speakeasy
Yeah.
and stuff, and I literally was in the bathroom for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, during my vacation, most recently, I had to poop on the beach twice, 2 different beaches in a week. So I feel your pain with.
What do you mean?
Gotta go. All right, the first time I had to poop was after a yoga class. See, when you get to my age, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And I had the urge, and I'm like, I'm not gonna make it to the bathroom. I'm like, what do I do? So, sorry if you watched the end of Field 5, where the boardwalk is, but I went right over to like the ramp, and no one was watching. I did the thing, covered it like a dog.
Boom.
It's fine. And then the second time. And then it felt great. But then the second time I went to Reboot. Shout out Reboot. They do silent discos everywhere in New York City. So this was a beach one. It's called Reboot Beach or whatever.
Oh, cool. It's like a pop-up?
Yes, and they have
Deal?
it's a pop up thing. They do them all. They do them right now. So I think now they're back on land. Not in the sea. But there's bathrooms there, but they're like they're like almost a half mile walk away. So I get there because the urge is coming, and they're closed. And I speak to these nice ladies, and I'm like, the bathroom's closed? Like, yeah, they closed at this point. And I'm like, I guess I'm gonna go S-word on the beach. And like, yeah, you should go S-word on the beach. So, and it's awkward because there's people still hanging out on the beach and there's light and stuff. So I literally had to find the right spot again, dig a hole and do it. So I felt like I was drinking again. 'Cause when I would drink, I would do that all the time in public. But like, I just had to go. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, do it in my pants? No, thank you. I need those pants.
My question is how deep was that hole?
How deep is your love? As deep as I could do it in the pain of needing to go. So.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think you're the only person that's ever done that on the beach?
If I am, everyone's a liar, all right? If you never pooped in
Everyone's
public, you're a liar.
You pooped in public. Everyone's going camping. And even if you're not camping.
Angel can't even handle this conversation right now.
Angel's dying right here. After sharing.
Keeps you humble.
Their
Pooping
own-
on the beach keeps you humble.
Yeah, after sharing your own poop story. You poop.
You poop mouth.
Poop mouth. Poopy mouth. That's so funny. But man, yeah. So that trip to Salem was definitely awesome. And we, do you guys have any ideas for like spooky costumes for like some costume parties that might be coming up?
Well, I'm going to a wedding this year on Halloween, so I will not be partaking.
Are you gonna? So you're not gonna wear?
It's
the,
not a costume wedding. The invitation specifically said no costumes, which I respect.
Oh.
I know, but I already have like a couple cute black outfits
I
to
was
wear.
gonna say Lydia from Beetlejuice, the red dress.
Legit.
Oh, that would be
Oh
awesome.
man, that would have been so.
Well, some of my favorite costumes over the
dope.
year have been I dressed as Elle from Stranger Things, like wig. This is when I was drinking. I had a box of Eggo waffles, and I literally made waffles and put them in the box before I went to the bar, and then I passed them around like snacks.
Oh, that's so dope.
So that was good. And I was also Annie Munson a couple years ago because my hair was that style at that point. And I won. I was tied for first place in 5th grade for my costume. My mom. I'm a very accident-prone kid, so I had lots of casts and stuff when I was younger. So my mom literally like dressed me as an accident victim. Like she just like put my cast on my leg and put me in a sling and blacked my eyes and stuff and wrapped my head in like gauze and stuff. So I got tied for first place for that costume.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that. What about you?
Probably some of my best costumes were obviously Eddie Munson, I was Cruella de Vil for Halloween one year.
Wasn't that recently? I feel like you were
A couple years ago, maybe.
Yeah, like when I was
Hey, Duck, chill.
Hey, Duck.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, like and that was in like 2022. Yeah, 2022. And then that was Slash for Halloween one year.
Slash.
Yeah,
I feel
From
like,
a band.
yeah. Guns N' Roses.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the band name.
yeah.
I'm a pop punk girly. I don't know bands like that. So
And I also was 11 for Halloween one year too. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
stop copying me.
Were you 11 when you had your hair bald?
No, this is
headball?
when I was still had hair. So this is
Ah.
like I was dating Kevin. Hi, Kevin. You're not gonna see this, but I was dating Kevin at the time. So it was 2006.
I love when Jamie name drops. This is Jamie's personality. Like Jamie will be like, "Oh, I was hanging out with Paul, or I was doing this with Jane," and I'm like, "Cool." I'm like, I have no idea.
Do
Like,
you know who that is?
Jamie forever name drops like people that we don't know at all, and probably.
I do have a life outside of our friendship. I don't want to keep that alive.
And you get so specific. It's not like I hung out with my friend. I was like, no,
No, my friend Susie Q.
I hung out with Sue today, and me and Sue did this and went thrifting. That's
You're
so
like, I
cool.
don't know
I
who
love
that
that though. That makes it really cool.
Everybody's a person. A person's a person.
A
you know?
person is a person, whether I name them or not.
What about you? What have your favorite costumes been over the years? John, Jeremy.
Me?
John Jeremy.
I remember when I did a werewolf costume, and I actually put like
Yes.
I put not rubber cement. You don't put rubber cement.
Oh
in
God,
your
please
face.
don't do that.
It's the costume shop. There's this like what I forgot what it's called.
Like I don't know, the glue stuff.
Yeah, it's like facial glue. It's like facial glue, and then they had fur. They had like hair and fur, and you put it
Legit.
on your face. And like I remember, and then I got these white contacts. Yeah, and it was like really cool. And then I painted my nose like a dog. It looked really good. It looked like it could have been like in one of those movies, like the Wolfman. Yeah. Well, we got a lot more spooky stuff to talk about in the upcoming episodes, or at least maybe in the next episode. I think the next episode we're gonna probably do like costumes or something.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have a Halloween costume. all
But we're
three
gonna
of us.
talk more about it because I still want to know like what, just stuff in general, like
Just stuff. Like, what's our favorite Halloween movie?
Yeah, exactly.
What's our comfort Halloween movie? What's
Yeah.
our comfort Halloween snack? What's our
Yeah.
comfort thing to do during Halloween? What's the best part of fall? So
A
many
lot
things.
of comfort. We have a lot of comfort during this season,
Yeah.
but I do love spooky season. Jamie, is there anything you want to tell our listeners out there? Kind of goodbye. Nice little parting.
Nice little parting thoughts.
Parting thoughts.
Remember what you can and can't control, and then go from there.
Whoa, that was good.
Don't dream and be it.
I like that.
Yeah.
Is that your tagline every time we do this?
Pretty much, yeah.
No, in the last episode, it was something totally different.
Oh,
which
I'm
is
going to
Yeah.
listen now.
Yeah. I forgot what I said last time. I guess I'll just say, don't do drugs. Excellent. All right, guys. We love you. See you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Cheers.
Peace.
Everyone's into broadcast now, cause everyone has a podcast out. Online, cause reality's rough, it's moving too fast and it's hard to keep up. Anyway,